The great promise Kwame Nkrumah brought to Ghana and Africa of independence and unity has proven to be elusive and hard to find if you are a citizen of the Democratic Republic of Congo or in South Sudan. My colleague Paul Sisco has more.
Other territories in Africa, our independence is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the African continent.
Ghana became the first black-led independent African country on March 6, 1957. Kwame Nkrumah's leadership helped others achieve independence from colonial powers across the continent. Since Congo's independence from Belgium in 1960, the massive, resource-rich nation has known little more than violence, poverty, dictatorial, and poor governance. Congolese President Joseph Kabila has been in power since 2001. He won disputed elections in 2006 and 2011. The government says it is delaying elections for logistical reasons. Opponents and many political observers fear Kabila intends to hold on to power beyond his mandate. Popular opposition candidate and former governor of Katanga, Moise Katumbi.
Population are ready for election, which is important. 99% are ready for the election, and they are waiting for the right time. You don't want to make a putsch. You don't want to make a coup d'etat. You want to follow our constitution. And if they don't call for election, the people of Congo are going to say, Mr. President, you didn't respect what you're supposed to respect. It's time to go. Bye-bye, Mr. President.
Mr. Katumbi and others want the international community to step in and pressure the Congolese government to allow a peaceful transition of power. Turning to South Sudan, where the independence that was celebrated 5 years ago has not brought the peace, unity, or development widely anticipated. Juba is reportedly returning to normal Tuesday after renewed fighting broke out Thursday between the rival forces of President Salva Kiir and First Vice President Riek Machar. Former South Sudanese Deputy Defense Minister Dr. Majid Agut appeared Monday on VOA's Africa 54.
Well, there is still a lot of promise out there for South Sudan. The country is now stuck with these two leaders. They are the main obstacle to the progress and the future of South Sudan. And given the risky behavior and the way they are running the affairs of the nation, it is actually time to call for their departure from power.
United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon is calling for an arms embargo and targeted sanctions on South Sudan, saying the leaders have yet again failed the people and squandered the promise that independence brought. The fighting has claimed hundreds of civilian lives and forced 2.5 million people to flee their homes. Paul Sisco, VOA News, Washington.